I got to check out the film Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This is directed by Gore Verbinski, written by Matthew Robinson, stars Sam Rockwell, Haley Lou Richardson, Michael Pena, Zazie Beetz, and Juno Temple. Here's the story. A man from the future arrives at a diner in Los Angeles where he must recruit the precise combination of disgruntled patrons to join him on a one-night quest to save the world from the terminal threat of a rogue artificial intelligence. Now, no pun intended, I did have a fun time watching Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. This is the first film audiences have seen Gore direct in a very, very long time. In fact, the last film he released to audiences was A Cure for Wellness, which starred Dane DeHaan back in 2016. And I think audiences are going to have a fun time watching this because it has a good mix of sci-fi, action-adventure, and comedy. And especially with Sam Rockwell as the main character, I feel like this was a perfect role for him to take on and take audiences on this crazy adventure. And this movie does have a strong supporting cast where all the characters are likable and there are a good mix to Sam Rockwell's character. However, I feel more care was put into Sam's, Haley's, and Juno's characters. And let me tell you, for Gore's direction, it's very zany and again, fun. It feels like this is the movie I could definitely see him make. And I feel like right now, this is the perfect time to release this film since AI has such a big part in society right now. This movie provides great social commentary on that, and with kids on devices, there's also a form of cloning that's also explored here. And there's also some other wacky stuff in this story, like wacky ideas that I did like seeing in this project. There's like this giant cat creature. I don't know if it was like a horse or like a giant giraffe. It's crazy. But then there's also teenage zombies who are just glued to their devices. The movie does run over 2 hours long. Do I think the movie could have been cut down? Yes, I think there's some stuff we could have just tweaked out a little bit so it wasn't like over a 2 hour watch. Overall, I'm very happy to see a new Gore Verbinski movie. I think it's one of his best films and one of his better films I've seen in a very, very long time. And I'm happy to see this was an original idea and just have this movie be one of a kind. I could definitely see a lot of fans in the future loving this movie, talking about it more, but I am encouraging you all to go see this. I'm going to give Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die this grade right here.